What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself out a cold beverage, your choice, your prerogative, my sanctum, your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode number 7 of the Star Wars series, The Acolyte. And this episode is titled Choice. And coming up from last episode is basically a Parent Trap switcheroo. May basically switched places with her sister, and now she's with Saul. And unfortunately, Osha is with Kamir, and Kamir is basically trying to get her to think his way and lead her to the dark side, and use the powers of the dark side, and Osha's a bit cautious, but he's not forcing her, and although she is hesitant, she is curious. That curiosity is dangerous, and when it comes to May, she's trying to figure out what's Saul's been hiding for the last, I think, 16 years. What's that secret that he's been holding on to for so long, that's been kept from everyone, from the Jedi Council to May to Osha. And so hopefully we'll find out in this episode what happened 16 years ago on the planet they were taken from, after all that destruction from the witches. Let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself. Before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. Help support both channels. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And if you are watching this ahead of time, then you're part of my Patreon, early access, fist tap, high five, tip of the hat, and that link, along with social media links, along with my 4 volumes of So Says the Guru, all linked to my Amazon KDP, working on the 5th volume. Check that out, I mentioned, when it comes out. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 7 of the Star Wars series, The Acolyte, alright? Title of this episode, Choice, alright? Here we go. Brendock. 16 years ago, alright. Find out what happened. Doing their research, exploring. Torben. He looks thrilled to be there.
You must eat, Padawan.
I'm not hungry.
It's unwise to insult a book is cooking.
Yep. Rip your arm off.
And I want to go home to Coruscant.
Homesick.
I know, but we're on a mission.
We've been here for 7 weeks.
7 weeks?
No one here, and if we were going to find something, we probably would have found it by now.
This planet was cataloged as lifeless because of a hyperspace disaster. Yet this planet, Brendock, is thriving.
Some plants here. Big deal.
Calm yourself, Padawan. Do not center around your anxieties.
We were doing was somehow important or meaningful.
We are looking for a virgins.
What's a virgins?
A concentration of force energy centered around a location.
A virgins could create life, power. They should be studied, protected. Nothing could be more important to the Jedi. This is a noble mission.
My Padawan is too distracted to appreciate the significance of emergence. Do not confuse Torben's feelings with your own. I do not tell him answers to ease his mind. I teach him to seek the answers for himself.
Ooh.
You disagree.
They're button heads.
That's why I have a Padawan and you do not.
Ooh.
We'll
Humorous
split up then.
jab.
So, follow the river. We haven't covered the Northlands yet. Meet us back at the camp.
Okay.
This is when he finds May and Osha. Yeah, this is where he stumbles upon May and Osha. Yep.
Aren't your trees so beautiful?
Nope. He witnessed it.
Oh, she.
There's nothing creepy about this at all.
I can see.
Oh.
Indara, can you read me? We are not alone. Indara, can you read me?
Hmm. Followed all the way to their place. That's a pretty high jump. Oh, he's climbing. All right. Oh. Two points of view intertwined. Interesting.
I think they are witches.
Night sisters.
Yep.
We do not have all the information. Besides, Night Sisters don't raise younglings, let alone train them.
They do not treat the girls like children.
We should return to the ship, ask the Council for guidance.
I fear for the girls' safety. The witches prepare for a ceremony tonight.
Sense of urgency with Saul.
Indara, I know you would defer to the council, but I insist. Come with me. See what I have seen.
Protocol later.
It's an old platform elevator. This must be an old mining site.
Kilnaga, slice the controls. I'm going in alone.
Master, we must escort you.
It's too risky to go in as a group. They'll take it as a threat.
There are over 50 of them.
50 women,
Hmm.
and only 2 children.
That's concerning for Indara.
We must be vigilant.
Indara's in charge of the group, but it's like Saul is like encouraging her to do what feels emotionally right.
Good evening. I'm Master Indara. These are my colleagues, Sol, Kelnaka, and my Padawan, Torben. Forgive our intrusion. We thought this planet was uninhabited.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, get into his head. Torben's.
Torben,
Okay.
son of paupers from the planet Bonadon. You've traveled so far.
Singled him out.
Trapped on this planet. You are a strong and good Jedi. You are a strong and good Jedi. Do you wish to escape this planet? Do you wish to
Ooh.
escape? Do you wish to escape this planet? I can help you. I can help you. I can help you. I can help you. Do you wish to escape this planet?
May we meet your sister?
You wish to return to Coruscant. Your master denies you.
Oh, he's tapping into that emotion.
I would always let you have what you need.
Desire. His desires wanting to go home.
I want to return to Coruscant.
Well.
Kneel.
Woo. There you go.
If you want your Padawan returned to his right mind, I suggest you all leave. Now.
Mama, I want to show them what you taught me. Please let me take the test.
You cannot deny that Jedi have the right to test potential Padawans. With your permission, of course.
Yeah, he was released. Torben.
scouts will bring Osha to your camp at midday.
We appreciate your cooperation.
Torben's freaked out.
That was clever, suggesting we test the girls. Buys me time to ask the council for guidance.
I feel a connection to Osha.
So, testing the twins is not something we can take seriously. Osha's too old.
I feel she's meant to be my Padawan.
Ooh, okay.
The Coven will never let her leave. They are so insular.
They mocked her sister with dark magic.
Ceremonial markings are customary in many cultures in the galaxy.
But Osha did not have one.
Saul is insistent on Osha's safety.
Then who is protecting this child if not the Jedi? I believe she wants to live with us.
Do not confuse what Osha wants with what you want.
What is that?
I'm not gonna hurt you. I just need to take a sample of your blood. Is that okay?
In this test, you must divine what images appear on the testing screen.
What do you want me to do?
That's straight to the point.
Tell us what you see.
A spaceship.
What was everyone doing in the courtyard?
Ascension.
Oh, they're getting the
What is
answers.
that? Is your marking a part of Ascension? Do you like it? Ascension must be very important to include a marking like that.
Ascension means Osha and I will lead the Coven.
Hmm.
That's why I have a marking like Mama.
But your children, how can you become the leaders?
I don't know. Mama said everyone must walk through fear. Everyone must be sacrificed to fulfill their destiny.
The word sacrifice concerns them.
May was instructed to fail. With your permission, I would like to try a different approach with the other child.
You may.
There are other children there?
Thousands like us. To say what you want.
I want to be a Jedi.
And Dara's not liking the way Saul is handling things. What's that look?
Well now, Master.
You should run the girls' blood samples. I've contacted Council for instruction.
And then?
You, Sol, and Kalnaka continue the field work.
Osha passed.
I will meet you at the camp when I hear their answer.
Saul so wants this to be happening right now.
Something is wrong.
He's impatient. Saul's impatient.
The Council said no.
Ooh.
They will not sanction bringing the twins to Coruscant or separating them from their coven.
You can feel the twins are not safe.
They say that we have interfered too much already.
Let's come home at least.
But Osha passed.
After you coached her, do not alter this little girl's destiny because you have formed an emotional attachment to her.
That is not what's happening.
Oh, it's emotional.
I want to do what's best for Osha.
You don't get to decide that.
Is the twins' blood test results? The M count is very high.
Oh,
Extremely high. Very force sensitive. Their symbionts are the same.
They are twins.
No, exactly the same. Even identical twins would have different symbionts.
oh.
This is impossible without some kind of manipulation.
The twins were artificially created.
Maybe by tapping into a power dense enough to split
Yep, they found out.
consciousness into two bodies.
Only a virgins could create that type of power.
Corbin! Stop! Don't you see? We just need proof of a virgins, and those girls are the proof. This is our ticket home.
Uh-oh.
Kalnaka and I will take the ship!
Yep. So it was Corbin that started the whole thing.
I don't want to go.
You want to stop Osha from leaving? Then stop her.
Ooh.
The
Jedi will not warn you before they attack.
Ooh, okay.
Good girl. Get mad.
Oh, using the anger.
She is a child. The girl has yet to discover the power she holds.
You may be their mother, but you are also our leader.
Tough choice. Hence the title of this episode.
Choose mother.
Oh, chose the mother instead of leader. Ooh.
No one can get in or out.
Witches! Arm yourselves!
Uh-oh. Upheaval.
I think they've locked the girls inside.
You can't go. We're stuck here now.
Okay.
Follow me.
Saul is strongly connected to Osha.
You cannot let them in your head again. Do you understand? I need you to help me get the girls.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
There's no way that we can land the ship there. If I can get close enough, do you think you can make the jump? Go. Get everyone in the common room. Prepare for battle.
Alright, here we go.
I told you we cannot use violence. And I told you I would die before I let the Jedi take my children.
May did actually start the fire. Alright. By accident. She was trying to burn the book, but this got out of control. She was trying to kick it out. And things went bad from bad to worse, so...
Mama! Mama!
What's gonna happen now?
Take another step and it will be your last.
It was foolish to come back here, Jedi.
We come with noble intentions. The twins. Where did they come from?
Uh-oh, here we go.
How were they created?
Someday those noble intentions you will have will destroy every Jedi in the galaxy.
Help! Mama! Help!
Osha!
Help me!
Woo! Oh! Woo! He acted on emotion.
I was going to let Osha go.
Oh.
Mama!
So he has to block that memory. No, that's not Osha. That's May. There's Osha. Ooh. Here we go. Okay. Fight back, Saul.
Fight me!
Yes. His own emotions got the better of him. Uh-oh. Yeah, explosion. Ooh.
The twins! They're locked inside!
What's she gonna do? Okay. They all disappeared.
It's happening again.
Not good.
You should not have brought him here.
My mind is fortified.
Not you.
Uh-oh, Kanaka. Oh, they're controlling Kanaka. Not good. They're controlling the Kanaka. A Wookiee lightsaber fight against his. We got a Wookiee in action now. Ooh. Ooh. Trying to get through the Konaka. Oh, knocked the lightsaber out of his hand. Oh. Like control of his mind. Indara. Using the Force. It's the Force against the witches. That's how powerful Indara is. He's free.
Get the twins.
Master,
Get them now.
Where's Mama? Mama's dead. What have you done? What have you done?
Oh.
Hey!
Holding the bridge together. Up. Who does he save? It's a bittersweet choice. Oh. There you go.
Master,
Oh, face scarred.
I'm sorry.
Kelnaka, send a message to Coruscant. We're going home.
That's what he wanted.
I warned you not to interfere.
Ooh,
I warned both of you,
but they did.
The twins to be safe.
with no thought of the consequences.
I had to make a choice.
Ooh.
Master! What will we tell the council?
Nothing.
We will tell the council the truth.
Their version of the truth.
May burned down the witch's fortress, and everyone was lost.
Indara, I must face the council.
Why would you do that?
She's protecting them.
Before you throw yourself at the mercy of the council, ask yourself why you made this choice.
Selfishness.
Mama!
You're okay, Osha.
Am I?
We're on our way to Coruscant.
What happened?
Go with the story. Their version.
They started a fire.
Alright, episode number 7 of the Star Wars series, The Acolyte, and this episode titled Choice. And yeah, choices were made, especially at the end where we finally found out the answer of what happened 16 years ago. And yeah, it wasn't a Force block, and it wasn't OSHA that didn't start the fire and was the one that just destroyed everything. It was actually May that started the fire, and the thing is, she tried to put it out, but it got so big that she ended up running away, and when she she ran to her mother. But the thing, and that caused a number of events. But beforehand, before we got to that event, Torben ended up. We all know that Torben ended up getting taken control mentally, and we saw what went on in his mind. Of the witch basically sensing his yearning, what he wanted, what he desired. He wanted to go home, and that freaked him out, and that got to the point where he wanted to go home. But after discovering of the midichlorian, the high midichlorian rate, it basically just freaked him out even more because of how serious the danger is, and he just left and went in order to take care of the situation, and that resulted in Saul going after them, and those two going in together. One highly emotional and one just basically highly erratic, and then both emotional but in different ways, and that resulted in Saul um, uh, killing one of the mothers, and that was the reason that when May came out and saw what happened, that's why she hates the Jedi, Saul specifically, because he saw their mother getting killed by Saul, and and uh, and yeah, it's an interesting situation to say the least. How what ends up happening, and with the witches as they ended up taking the mental control of the one person that who was easily taken control. It wasn't Torben. It was Kalnaka, and Kalnaka pretty much basically put up a good fight. He just basically walloped his Jedi mates, and it ended up Master Indara taking him down and releasing his mind from the control of the witches. That's how powerful she is, how strong in the Force she is, and in control of her emotions, unlike Saul, unlike Torben, and one of the reasons Torben ends up going to a monastery, his penance and what happened back then 16 years ago was initially started by him, and he ends up dying in the process. And then with what happened on the ship, Indara just basically is covering up for them, basically saying we're gonna tell them the truth, our own version of the truth, and Torben agrees to it and ends up with that scar, and that's how he ends up with the scar. So yeah, and although the answer is being is given to what happened 16 years ago to May, it still doesn't. It doesn't. She doesn't know. Hopefully, she'll know once in episode 8 of what really happened, and it's all culminating into I think only 8 episodes for the series, so that's going to all culminate into the episode 8 of whether or not the twins come together in order to face off against Saul, or the twins end up dying, or everybody ends up dying. Who knows at this point? So how the finale is going to end when it comes to the next episode. But I enjoyed this episode. It answered the questions that were plaguing in mind. We also got Kalnaka just being a badass, using his force powers and just being a Wookiee badass. In any case, hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you enjoyed, if you watch this ahead of time, you're part of my Patreon early access. That link, along with social media links, on my 4 volumes, So Says the Guru, link to my Amazon KDP, working on Volume 5, check that out eventually when it comes out. All those links located underneath this video in the description section. And, and if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there, check that out, help support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. With that said, tip my hat to you, and may the Force be with you. Until next time, for episode number 8. I think this is the finale. Only have 8 episodes, alright? And later.